Good morning. Jeez. I am just gonna do a super quick reading update, Friday reads situation. I had a lot of momentum in January, and then it's kind of petered out a little bit, and I'm really sad about it. I've only completed one thing this month, and it was an audiobook, and it was not a very good audiobook. It was like a YA thriller, so it was suitable. That's all I'll give it. I'm just stuck right now. These books that I'm reading, hold on, let me move a couple things. So the two books that I've really been working on are Laverne is now the appropriate time. Boy Erased and Authority. Boy Erased is from my Cart of Shame. It's by Gerard Conley, and it's the story of what does it say? A memoir of identity, faith, and family. And so the author comes from a very religious household, and he was outed as gay by someone who I don't remember what happened because it was on my Cart of Shame, but clearly something had happened between the two of them to make this guy, I don't know. But anyways, he gets sent to conversion camp or therapy or whatever. They tried to, pray the gay away basically. And I've got just under 100 pages left, and I'm at the point where I'm bored of this book, which is terrible because this is absolutely horrible what happened to this guy. And I think this is, an important story, and I'm interested, but I need to finish it. I just do not want it lingering anymore. And it's so easy to read. I forget how easy memoirs are because it's not it's just what happened. So it's, it's not some, high brow literature situation where it can take longer to read. Yeah, so I just need to finish this. So I'm really hoping, I was debating getting the audiobook on Libby. It's available. But I'm worried that I'm not gonna enjoy the narration. And at this point, I've committed so much time to it. I need to finish it. So there's that one. And then Authority, not from my Cart of Shame. I also have roughly 100 pages left, by Jeff Vandermeer. This is the second book in the Southern Reach trilogy. This is the one that I'm I need to read. I'm feeling desperate. But again, I'm just reading 20 pages a day. And if a book is, roughly 350 pages, it's going to take you a long time to read if you're only reading 20 pages a day. So those are the two books that I'm spending time on, or have been spending time on. And then I was like, it's Black History Month, and this is a shame that I'm reading two white men, in general, at the same time. And especially right now, because that's not super common. I don't think. I mostly am reading not that. I think, I don't know. I guess I would need to look at the numbers, but anyways, so I picked up a book that I would love to read. Homemade Love by J. California Cooper. Yeah, so this is on, I'm going to start reading this one today. Probably when I get home from work, I'm probably still going to bring Authority. It's hard for me to start a new book at work, because I'm working, so my brain is not, able to learn as much about things. And it also looks like these might be short stories, or the chapters are just named. I'm not used to chapters being named though. In the books that I read, chapters aren't usually named, so I'm assuming that it's short stories, but it could be a book with named chapters. I can't tell you because I don't know anything about this book other than I want to read it. So, well, specifically because I want to read J. California Cooper. So yeah, that's what I've got on the schedule, and this one is under 200, so that's nice because then maybe I can finish it. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that's what's going on over here. Sorry I don't have the baby, but he's asleep because it's not quite 6 o'clock in the morning yet. I do have work today. I need to start doing the mid-month book bash again. I miss vlogging and reading. So maybe I'll start trying to do that again. I'm really trying hard to get back in the swing of it. I still have like a few, like I want to do a goals video, like wrap up last year's goals, talk about this year's goals. And I want to do a ranking of all of the books that I read in 2025. Those are like my two things that I definitely want to film and put on the internet, hopefully by the end of February. So we'll see what time I have this weekend. Probably not a lot because I have a toddler, but who knows? I'll try. Have a great day. Happy reading.